Hello there, puzzle friends again. We are here today with another video about jigsaw puzzles. And today I wanted to take you a trip with me. As you can see, I have some puzzle pieces in front of me, and these are all from a specific jigsaw puzzle that I would like to share with you the progress and how we go through it. And what is this puzzle? It's a puzzle that will take us to a music trip. So let's see now. It's a puzzle from the brand Heye, a brand from Germany, and it's a picture made by Alex Bennett, and it actually has the name British Music History. As you see, a lot of stuff is happening here, and we will try to see how we will go through them. I don't expect this jigsaw puzzle to be easy, but then again, a challenge is a challenge. And maybe, when we are ready, we maybe have some more insights or some more knowledge about the British music history. Having that said, I did see the pieces. As you see, I did make some sorting, more of it later. But I haven't actually really recognized something or a face or a group or a band or something like this when it comes to the pieces that are one piece or something like this. But here, as you can see, there is also Stonehenge, which I actually also did not realize when it comes to the picture. I realized to the pieces, I realized when I saw the picture. But that's about the image, which actually comes out with the poster. Let me show you the poster, which, as you can see, is somewhat, it's relatively bigger, quite bigger than the puzzle box, which would be interesting and probably helpful because of all these much details that is going on. Would be difficult. And on the poster you also see here some names, some videos, some artists, so you get a lot of information on what's actually here depicted. And on the back side we do have some other jigsaw puzzles from the brand Heye, which I actually have some. This one, let me lay this here. This one, for example, I have these. The Tim Burton films I also have. Yeah. But we're not here for the brand today or for the range. That would be another video. So, as you can see, let me bring this so that you can see some details. It's quite detailed and illustrated. It's actually looking quite nice, and we will see how it will develop as we're going on. And onto the puzzling experience, I have put all of the pieces outside of the box and made these categories. Some like to make categories, some don't. Well, in this case, in a Soft Beach, such a big puzzle, 2,000 pieces, and with so much detail going on, I thought it would make some sense to make some categories. So I actually did. They're not that detailed because they are not easy to categorize in such a puzzle, but I did something. As usual, we have the edge pieces here, which is probably the thing I will start on. It's not something that you have to do, but it's something that I actually like to do, so that I know this is the size that the actual puzzle would look like. Here we have some red ones, here also some red ones. What's the difference between them? I will show you. I do believe the first one would be more to the bus related stuff, and the other one more to the sky, which is red, to the sky related stuff. Here are some white with stripes, here also some too, and here is some blue. I do believe this will be the sea, and this one is somewhat with the stage lights, should I say. This actually that you see that they're already put together, they're all already put together from the box. I don't like to tear these things apart, so I let them as they are. If I wanted to, I could very easily do it. They were not that cut. So the cut is actually quite good. So having that said, I said here is some white ones. This was the big pile, and here it's also the smaller pile, which is not always very well from one another. So some pieces from here, maybe here, and so on. But it's not that of a fuss, should I say, because I will probably do them together. So I do believe that's about it for the pieces and the categories. Here is also a big category, which actually are all the faces which are here, which I actually didn't know at this moment how I should categorize. And I do believe this would be the difficult part of the puzzle. Here we also have some green ones, which is this hill up here. And we have also some yellow ones. I do believe the yellow ones will be somewhat here, somewhat here. And I do have some smaller amounts where is some banners or some texts and stuff like this. So that was from the first impressions, and let's see how it actually is looking like when we puzzle it. Well, as you can see, we've made some progress here. The puzzle is actually a little bit bigger as the frame. Sorry about that. Here we have made the hill with a lot of green. Here we made also this, don't know if this is a scene or something like this, with a signal that you cannot actually see, the peace signal, and the sky. And here are some two towers or something like this. It's actually looking nice. It's more on the humoristic side, the jigsaw puzzle, as I thought it would be, which is actually a nice touch. Up till now, I can say I have recognized somebody or something, and I can say that it's more on the television video clip side to it, which actually is quite interesting to see what we discover. Yes, let me show you the box that you know better, that what we have made. We have made the sky, this one, which I already told you, and this hill, so to say. And we also made this where all the lights go. But some pieces are missing, but most of it's already done. And now comes the really difficult part, because you can see there are a lot of faces, a lot of stuff happening there, and it's the main part of the puzzle. And sadly, as I already said, I'm not quite sure if I recognize something, so that I can say, yes, I know this will go there and stuff like this. But let me show you how I'm actually working. Here you see with this one are made. Here is also a bus. You cannot see, it's only the bus here. We have also made it, which was kind of easy to distinguish. I do have some pieces organized that I probably going this way because of the dark background. And I also have here some pieces, as you can see. These pieces, I actually found them from here. Here I have some orange one, but the orange is not a specific place. So I don't know if that's any of help. Still, I have them here, and I try to put them now. I will put all these ones. This is the last batch of them. A lot of them, as you can see, which I actually was not very easy to categorize immediately. And here we also found someone. It's very funny when you find in all of these pieces you find this one that you know exactly where it goes. So I have these cardboards where I will put all the puzzles on. Here were some with text, and here are some of the darker ones I say to you, which maybe go there. We are not sure yet. We will see. So I will hold these from the batch, from the box, and put them face side up here, and then some more cartridges that I have, and then I will see if I can find something and put it on. I'm guessing that I will be using a lot of the box to see what goes where, or maybe even the poster. But the poster was somewhat big. I don't know if it would be practical with a poster, but we will see how it goes. So, and now yet again for some video magic, we will talk again when the jigsaw puzzle is very further done. Well, some time has also passed away. I believe it's something like 19 hours or so. And as you can see, we have made a lot of progress. There are only some holes to close, so to say. I do have all the puzzle pieces in cardboards sorted, and they are most of the time faced up. What I mean faced up is because they are faces, you can somewhat tell which way is the way up. You cannot see it now on the picture, maybe. Yes, we can see it, it's not so clear. So I kind of know that they are this way. Still, it has been difficult to find what goes where. Since it's with so many faces, it's something like an impossible puzzle. Some, yes, now I have recognized some. Here is something that I made from Fruon. Take that, it says. Here is a famous scene, which you cannot see because it's just outside of the frame. The famous scene from the Beatles. Here are the Beatles again. So I have seen also Susan Boyle here. Here are the judges from shows. So as you can see, it's very interesting that with this puzzle, you know, this one, this goes where, so you kind of know where some artists, so to say, or some pieces are. Here's Freddie Mercury. So, but what's also interesting, they also have some TV inspired or the themed characters. Here is some Beispiel. Here is, for example, Bob the Bob. How is it his name in English? Bob from this animated series. Here are also Teletubbies. So you get the picture. How did I actually progress? This jigsaw puzzle was first things first. I saw where all the faces were going up. Then there were some pieces that I actually were kind of easy to put them together, apart from these that I told you already. Then I had to actually look from the box, and I knew, this guy goes there and this guy goes there. Then it was somewhat interesting because I saw some other guy and I know, I have seen this piece somewhere else. And then it started to go this way. Now it's actually kind of interesting that I see some pictures, some pieces, and they say, this guy is somewhere around here. And then I look specific on the box, there it is. You may wonder why I keep saying box when there is a poster. Well, there is a poster. On the poster you can see more details, but it was somewhat not that practical to take advantage of the poster included, because the poster was a little bit too big and you had to unfold it 4 times or something like this, and that was, as I said, not so much practical. But that's it for the puzzle, and I will tell you the final conclusions when it's actually finished, which will with the video magic comes right away. Well, you see here, we have finished the jigsaw puzzle. You cannot see the whole thing in frame, sadly, because it's a little bit too big. But you get the picture, and I will show you extra pictures with details. It was a very interesting experience, should I say. I did take somewhat around 20 hours. Very funny jigsaw puzzle. A lot of stuff happening here. It was actually more fun than I expected to be. More fun. I always have fun with jigsaw puzzles, but it was more fun in a sense that it was not so difficult that I expected it to be. You see, well, 20 hours for a 2,000 piece puzzle. There are not that many, and I'm not the fastest jigsaw puzzler in the world. Quality wise, well, it's a Heye, so I'm always happy with the Heye brand. The details here, it's, well, we can take an hour to make the details. Here you see the judges, Simon Caldwell, or how the other ones, how they're called. You see they take that, as I already said, I believe. Here's Bob from the children's show, the Teletubbies, Amy Winehouse, Freddie Mercury, yet again Freddie Mercury. So I can say this is a jigsaw puzzle that it's concentrated on how can I say this, on the covers of works of people from Britain that make music, people from Britain, on TV shows, whether it comes to audition shows or it comes to children's shows. I don't know why they do have these 2 children's shows. Maybe they are music related or are inspired by music. Cannot tell you. There are also exists here is Susan Boyle, for example, and they also have the Beatles. Apart from this, they have the TV shows and the covers and the videos. They have also some stuff from the videos. Here is where it is. Here is Eurythmics, for example, from the Sweet Dreams. Here is the Zombie, also Dolores O'Darian, or the Cranberries. All in all, it's a very fun jigsaw puzzle to make. They also have this safe fabric here in Kills, so a banner here, Feed the World. So they may have also some ingredients, some events that were relied on music, or they were done through music. Maybe some charity shows or something like this. That's it about this puzzle. I hope you enjoy this kind of video. Well, actually, this is the first video that I make about one jigsaw puzzle that I actually puzzled here with you. If you like more of that stuff, well, you can feel free to subscribe, because we always have jigsaw puzzle related videos. That's it from me from today. Thanks again for watching. Stay safe, happy puzzling, and until next time.